every damn direction. Shorty saw my love her something like a weapon. I pray to God every day that I just need correction. Just need a little blessing.
What's going on, guys? It is your boy NitroUzumaki 22661 in the house, and today we got another reaction video. When's the last time we did this? Now, if you want to see my face while I react to this, we have to hit 1,000 subscribers in order for me to see, for you guys to see my face. That's the only way. And yeah, but for now, we're just gonna react to this. Everyone has reacted to this best Pokemon game you never played. Now, before I get into this, I just want to say real quick, don't click off. I'll just say I've seen some of this video before. I know the game she's talking about. I haven't finished the video, so because if I'm doing reactions, I'm gonna tell you whether I've seen some of it or not. I've seen, like, I don't know up to where exactly, but I'll tell you guys when. I've never seen anything, so let's get this started.
I just played one of the best Pokemon games ever, and I'm here to tell you all about it. I'm a huge Pokemon fan. Ruby was one of the first video games I remember owning, and I've decided to devote the rest of my life and soul to the franchise.
Yep.
And by that, I mean I'll play the new games when they come out. Do I have to like them? No. Frankly, I think the past
how long does this take to make? Like this?
Last few recent ones have been kind of garbage. But that won't stop me from getting my hopes up thinking the next game will be different, even though deep down, we all know it won't be. But
Pokemon Ultra Gun.
Heard of like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, or Pokemon Stadium, or that weird geometric one. But there's one franchise that I feel like doesn't get talked about nearly as much as it deserves, and that's Pokemon Ranger. I had the original Pokemon Ranger game as a kid.
There's something called Pokemon Ranger Sign, right?
I liked it. And circles. Lots of circles. The flashbacks are beginning. When I remembered Pokemon Ranger existed, I decided to look it up and see.
I'm pretty sure she says the names.
Video on, and that's when I realized there were actually 3 Pokemon Ranger games: Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almia, and Pokemon Ranger Guardian Signs.
See, Pokemon Ranger Sign. I knew it. I told you.
Looking at some forums of people discussing which one they thought was the best, and the Shadows of Almia one seemed to be high on a lot of people's lists. So I bought the game. Now sit down and get comfy because I just played this game for the first time, and I'm here to tell you about why it's the best game ever. The game starts off with your character taking...
Better than Heart Gold and Soul Silver? Bro, Heart Gold and Soul Silver was legendary. That game was... Oh wait, I forgot. This is, what's her channel again? It's the Jaiden Animations. This is my first time hearing about it. Her stuff is in the description below and stuff, so yep, subscribe to her channel and everything, guys. You probably already did already after this video, but bro, Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver to me is the best games. I don't know about you guys, but that 2 regions, good difficulty, like what? My voice cracked. But what is topping that? But let's see what she says about this.
To a Pokemon Ranger school, and it only took me 2 attempts to draw 5 consecutive circles around this.
Oh yeah, Pikachu.
You're dang right, that's impressive.
You have to draw circles around in this game.
I'm a member of this secret army for this inscrutable teen school plotting to rule the world. Oh, he's just kidding. Yeah, it's a normal school. I'm introduced to my class, and for some reason they've been like starved for new human contact or something because they're bombarding the teacher with questions. Are they a boy or a girl? Which is it? Is she cute? So I'm introducing myself, and apparently the teacher catches this Keith kid looking at me with a big grin. Anyway, you go sit next to Keith. Oh, okay, just plop me right next to him. Yeah, I don't mind or anything. Thanks, Teach. Anyway,
yo, this takes so long to make.
Meeting the other teacher, Mr. Kinsaid, who's apparently a stickler for making sure kids don't run in the hall.
I don't think I've seen these parts, actually. I thought I saw a lot of the video. I really didn't. I don't remember any of this. So I think this is the parts where I didn't see.
And this kid, Isaac, that Rhythmy called Mushroom Hair. Both my IQ and my height in centimeters are 163.
Oh yeah, okay. I don't think I see this because I'm like, I have to do a reaction. That's why I stopped. I clicked off.
Alright, bud. After getting a feel for the school, you're taught how to capture Pokemon with your styler. Loops portray the feeling of friendship, so the more loops you draw around the Pokemon, the more it will submit to your friendship.
Okay.
That's nice. Touch the Bidoof. You finish the school day and you're fast asleep in the dorms when all the students decide it's initiation time. Get up, sleepyhead, it's 4 a.m. Time for your student initiation. Yes, sirs. They tell you to find all 4 of the stylers they've hidden around the giant school, and after doing so, you have to put them in the basement for some reason. So you head down there after finding them all, and are in the basement when... Why are you down here? Only I'm permitted to be in the basement. Leave now! Anyway,
damn, who asked you anyways?
Testing my very secret experiment no one can know about. The rest of the school year goes on without any big problems. Pokemon Ranger Crawford comes and talks about what it's like to be a ranger. You save the milkman from some Bidoof. You attend a one-day internship at the local Pokemon Ranger base and they make you bring them their lunch as an important mission. Actually, while you're at the internship, someone runs over and says the Pokemon on the beach are acting strange. You go with the Rangers to check it out to see all the Pokemon going crazy and save the day by capturing them with your loops of friendship. But yeah, that's weird.
There's sure a lot of
Finally, you make it
friendship
to
in this game.
graduation. Jaiden, come up and make a speech as the class representative. Oh, I'm the class representative, huh? Well, don't mind if I... So after saving everyone from a very strange rampage of Tangrowth, you start working at the Pokemon Ranger base you interned at.
Yep, you're
There's a
definitely
call about
class
some
of
more
representative
Pokemon
after that.
strange down in a nearby cave, so your first mission is to investigate what's going on. In the cave, you stumble upon this weird missile-looking machine that seems to be what's hypnotizing the Pokemon in its vicinity and making them go crazy. So you destroy it and everyone's proud of you. This Professor Hastings guy is called down from the Pokemon Union to take a look at the cave machine, and I guess he's like 100 years old or something because the Rangers want you to go meet him halfway in Puel Town to make sure he doesn't
Oh, I'm just realizing she's summarizing the whole story. Oh, I need to pay attention.
get lost and die along the way. You take one step into
I am paying attention.
town, and oh god, all the Pokemon are going nuts. Turns out there's more of those rocket machines planted in the town, and as you're going around smashing them, you run into some guys that are not only very shady, but also terribly shifty. They run away to tell their leaders there's Pokemon
This name is Very Shady Guy and Very Shifty Guy.
Rangers smashing their stuff. And further into the town, you find them again with their admin, who's like, dude, what the heck? What do you have against our Giga Remos, you vandals? Treat things with respect. And then attacks me with Rattata and a Toxicroak. Not gonna lie, their battle music kinda bangs though.
Let me hear. Hey, hey.
Turns out
You know those classic early 2000s shows? Yeah, that's definitely that's how you know what time these games were made in. They sound like just like those. You know what I'm talking about. If you weren't born in those times, then I guess you just don't know what I'm talking about. But it was better. It was better than. I mean, I'm not saying because the music here is actually. It's pretty top notch, to be very honest. Like the OSTs are top notch. Yeah, you heard Arch the Crowsbutt, you heard Zinnia, you heard the N. Go listen to those. Those are pretty top notch.
they're part of this gang called Team Dim Sun, and after capturing their Pokemon with friendship loops, they decide to retreat. We're able to find Professor Hastings and bring him back to the base to analyze what we now know are Giga Remo machines. He finds a tiny black crystal in the center that seems to be the thing that allows Team Dim Sun to control the Pokemon. The base considers this a problem, which is reasonable. And now the Pokemon Union starts getting involved, which is like the big head honcho of Pokemon Ranger bases where all the Ranger prodigies are. The story continues as the Union tries to uncover more about what Dim Sun is up to, and you keep interrupting their plans. You catch them trying to drill a tunnel in the side of a mountain. You catch them having a secret base and cargo ship in the middle of a volcano.
Yo, this team is so sloppy with hiding stuff.
To be part of Dim Sun. Big surprise,
Oh.
didn't see that one coming.
Plot twist.
You haven't been running in the ship's hallways, have you? You catch them mining hundreds of dark crystal shards in an abandoned mine. That one was a bit of a problem because apparently there was the mother of all shadow crystals there, powerful enough to power this incredible machine they're in the middle of developing that they plan on using to control all the Pokemon within a 500-mile radius they got their grubby hands on and helicoptered away to their headquarters.
That's a lot of science.
Probably should tell someone about that. But the good thing is we ended up finding the diary of the Dim Sun president's father, who writes about how if we gather these 3 gems called the Tears of Princes, the gems will be able to combine their power and negate the power
Those
of
look
the
like
Shadow
gym
Crystal.
badges.
Alright, let's go do that. The first gem is told to be in this giant ice castle called Alamo. Alright, let's
Wait, hold on.
to combine their power and
Let me see those. Don't these can pass for gym badges? This is the moon badge after beating the freaking dark type. No, just
3 of the Shadow Crystal. Alright, let's go do that. The first gem is told to be in this giant ice castle called Alamo Castle, and on the way there, you run into Dim Sun grunts trying to stop you. They're not hard to deal with, and they start getting a bit frustrated. I want to pay you with a snowball. hard. You make it to the castle
Damn.
after swimming through a bunch of ocean boulders and whirlpools that totally didn't slow me down at all, and end up at the castle where Dim Sum is already running around in trying to get the gem first. These guys are blocked from going any further because this giant chunk of ice is in front of the door, and the grunts are like, man, that's a big hunk of ice. If we made snow cones out of it, we'd be able to feed like 403 people, and then they
Wow, that's so much.
all. Hey, that outfit! What are they called again? Pokemon Ranger? You came for a snow cone? You deal with that whole situation.
Oh, what was I say? This some random thought. Freaking Sword and Shield story is so slept on. Like, re-looking at it, the story, like, the character development and everything. I feel like most people just mashed A, including me, but I actually read, like, I don't mash A completely anymore. I used to, like, when I was younger, I used to mash A completely. I don't do just mash A completely. I look at some things. I should be looking at all the things, but it's actually a very slept on types of story. I can't defend it yet because I don't really know it inside and out, but I'm not. Sword and Shield is kind of underrated, in my opinion, with the story.
And end up in the room just before where the gem is being kept, where you're introduced to one of the members of Team Dim Sum's Sinus Trio, Ice. I don't know what his deal is, but he called me Jaiden noob, and then dabbed, so I had to murder him. Well, I captured and freed his Frostlass, and he scurried away all, well, I didn't need the gem anyway. After gaining the trust of the Lucario guarding the gem with more of my loops, the blue gem of the Tier of Princes is mine. Fast forward a bit, and you get the red gem as well after defeating Sinus Trio Lavana and her Infernape. She doesn't dab, but she does do this sexy little dance. The guy from school, Keith,
What?
she doesn't dab, but she does do this sexy little dance. The guy from school, Keith, who's a ranger now, was assigned to get the yellow gem and hasn't come back yet. So the union's like, alright Jaiden, go check on him. You hop on a boat to the destination, but whoops, apparently a whale lord is in trouble. I'll just go down there and see. Yep, I thought so. These Dim Sum grunts are trying to kidnap a whale lord. And
Team whatever they're called is so terrible.
Destroying the machines that were trapping it, they decide to just grab a whalemare instead and try to convince their boss it's a whale lord mini. You follow them.
They're about to get fired.
And start infiltrating their base. Down a hall, you discover the grunts squishing the whalemare through the door. And as you follow them into the room, they're like, "Oh crap! Shoot! Do you want to deal with the ranger? Oh no, I'm too wimpy. I know. Let's apologize. Sorry. We got the Rangers' confidence. Charge!
This has gotta be like the goofiest team of Pokemon. Wait, Team Yo. I forgot.
A truckload of Slackoth on me. After capturing all their Slackoth, they're like, oh no! And then all of them just grab me and shove me out of the room and lock it. Which honestly is more effective than like 99% of all video game villains. So you keep running through the base and end up actually finding mushroom-haired Isaac from Ranger School. He's been manipulated into building Dim Sum's incredible machine, and we agree to take him back to the Union after we finish up our business in the secret hideout. We finally encounter Mr. Kinsaid, who's manning the Whalelord operation. He's being all maniacal, but we successfully capture his Gleister, save Whalmer, and bring Isaac safely back to the Union, where he gives us access to the incredible machine blueprints. Skipping ahead in the story a bit, we end up not being able to get the yellow gem because Heath, the last of the Sinus Trio, kidnapped Keith, and we exchanged him for the yellow gem. I kept trying to say no, but I guess it's good we saved him. The Union makes a plan to have their top rangers go and fly to Dim Sum's headquarters and face them head on. Jaiden, you can just sit in the corner and do nothing. But right as they leave to do that, the Sinus Trio busts through the Union walls and are like, ha ha ha, we'll be taking this, and steal back Isaac because they need him to complete the incredible machine by midnight so they can activate the Shadow Crystal. Isaac complied because they threatened to kill his sister. So new plan, now I have to get Isaac back and basically destroy the machines that were protecting their building / incredible machine. Because, oops, I didn't mention this before, but they turned their entire building headquarters into the incredible machine. What? We basically just waltzed right through the front doors of the headquarters. Heh, that'll stop people from entering. What? How did you get in here? And
just like that, people, our reaction was cut off. I don't know where the rest of the footage went, but I finished the video. It was a good video, guys. Am I going to buy this game? Probably not, because I don't even know how to get it. But all the Jaiden animations stuff and things are in the description below. This is her video and stuff, so YouTube, do not slap me in the face. And And let's all give props to Jaiden Animation for taking her time out of their day to do all this. Everything's in the description, like I said. Don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. I don't know 500 subscribers.